Just... Oh, I'm on air. Alright. I need to charge my phone while playing this, considering it needs my phone app. Alright, welcome if anyone's watching, or if they're watching in the future. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to attach this for my non-techie friends. Alright. So, it needs my phone to play it. This is gonna be a little tricky, because I gotta plug my phone in. Alright. Next. This game looks spooky-ooky. Enter your name. We'll go with... We'll just put... we'll put Bree. Choose a color. Ooh. Let me purple look at TV. That's a little bit weird. Okay. Turn my TV up really loud because everyone's loud downstairs. Doing story mode. Alright. I have never played this game before, heads up, so if I suck,
in story mode, you're
suck.
playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you
And if
want
I'm
to
good,
see.
I'm good. We'll see. Alright, look at my little thing down below. I just hooked up my Twitch, so I might stream some Goat Simulator on Twitch later. My Twitch username is Breezy Grande, BreezyGranday, like Grande, but like with A. There's Goat Simulator. What choice you make? Oh, it's one of those butterfly effect games. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking. Ripple events. Oh, if you all could see my phone. Oh hell, my phone's got more information on it too. So, I got a plot little option, a biography option, a ripple events, and then I got rules, which has choices, takeovers, reactions, searching, combat, logbook, hidden agenda, in-game agenda, and trust. Alright guys, let's get into this. Oh, I've disconnected from the game. Oh shoot, 1 second guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll fix it, I promise. I'm just trying to send it to everybody on my list real fast. My roommates are so loud. Alright, I just sent this to like 30 people. Hey, I'm back. Game. Game. Oh. Wait, what? No. Oh, I've seen a game like this, but I played it with a VR. This looks freaky, oh. What? Is that a bomb? Oh my god, that is a bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself blown up in this game. Not even 5 minutes in, I'm gonna lose. He's praying and he has a bomb strapped to his chest. Alright. Also, if y'all are messaging me on Snapchat right now, I can't look at it because apparently I can't exit out of the game. The choices yet? It just gave me a notification. Oh, logbook.
Vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Beck Morney, rookie officer. Tom Nelson, Becky's partner. Becky Morney. I just got their biographies.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
She's a rookie officer, like I just said, in the 3rd precinct, and Tom is partner in the 3rd precinct.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Well,
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door.
that's probably a bad idea, but YOLO!
Keep the lights on.
I feel like can I change it? Can I change that? Is it too late to change my choice? Let's stick together. Let's be smart. I mean, the person could escape, but...
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Shut up! You already told me how to do this. Gosh. Oh shit. I gotta be fast with this. Yo, this is a dope ass game. Let me tell y'all. Shout out to my mom for buying me this.
What do you think?
You check upstairs. I got this one.
Well, I should have stuck together, but I feel like that might have been a bad idea. It sucks because it's timed and you gotta choose like really fast, and you don't get a second to really think it through.
I'm going in alone.
Please be okay.
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay, I did it. Cool.
The hunt for the trapper came to
Looks
a
like I
dramatic
made good
end tonight
choices.
as police from the 3rd precinct arrested
I got
the
an
primary
update.
suspect,
Biography,
Jonathan Finn.
Danielle
Finn is
Cardenas
wanted
was
in
found
connection
tied
with
up in
a string
Finn's
of grisly
workshop.
murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives
John
of first
Finn, the
responder
trapper.
police
Finn was
officers.
caught
Go on
red-handed
story
with
after the
kidnapped
credits.
victim Danielle Cardenas. And then I have a ripple effect. Arrest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community
Says
with
on his
his brutal
biography.
murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game.
Doesn't say on here
Jonathan
anything
Finn
else
has
about
confessed
Daniela.
to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and
heck
instead
no.
sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole.
Alright, I
Thank
can
you.
get down with that, I guess. I thought she was gonna say, like, 10 years in prison. I was gonna say, hell no.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Oh. I mean, he's smiling. That's how, he's a psycho, he's an antisocial. That's his personality. It's like a personality disorder. He enjoys inflicting pain.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major
Yeah, I've been
ripple
doing
events
that, guys.
affecting your story.
Bill, the county judge. Felicity, District Attorney. Jonathan Finn, the trapper.
Ray Weaver, and this is the Crow.
So every time
Let's
you
kick
get
it
more
off
information on a
with
character, it
very own homegrown villain,
shows it on the
Jonathan
thing.
The Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our Big Blue Marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here.
That's the one that's listening to the...
Evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Well, like I was saying about the killer, he has definitely some psychological issues, which I mean, it's obvious, but I took so many years of psychology, I just sit here psychoanalyzing everybody. Alright. Looks like she's going to work, maybe? I'm going to work? If it wants to load?
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary? I pretend you didn't just say that.
Unplugged my remote. Oopsie. There we go.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Yo.
Glad to know my accomplishments.
His voice actor sounds familiar. If anybody knows his voice actor, or know anybody wants to look him up, that'd be awesome. Hold up. Ah, it's timing me, isn't it? That
I'd
guy's
be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Just promise me you won't do anything.
Tom Nelson. Someone should look him up and see who his voice actor is.
Still open.
I'm getting more biographies. Oh shoot, it's wanting me to choose an option. Thanks, Mom.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Ripple effect, arrest, Becky Parker reported into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. That's a ripple effect right there. I'm trying to read all this stuff too, but I'm also trying to watch it, and like there's so much to do, and I don't want to pause it for y'all.
I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have
His
no doubt
voice
you
sounds
didn't do
familiar
anything
too.
to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
This game was popular in 2017, was it not?
Yeah, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but...
Hidden agenda?
You do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Finn's execution can't come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking
Probably good to
forward
be honest right there.
As much as I am.
I don't know.
The fact that he's still
5
breathing.
years later, Becky
keeps me
Barney
up at
arrived
night.
at work at the homicide department. So wait, this is like 5 years after I
Got your message.
got him.
Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
See, her voice sounds familiar too.
You want to give me a little preview?
I hate how I know a bunch of actors and like I just can't put the name on the voice.
Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay.
Plots. Lana Petty, public defender, Lana Espet. Lucy needed to hear her client's confession before his execution.
Your attorney says you have something you wanted to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does.
Yeah, because
I
you're a
used to blame
murderer.
God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
Why do I feel like this is somebody he imagined?
You know what I think?
What?
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No.
I probably should watch what I say, because butterfly effect. Oh, Adam Jones.
There's only one problem.
Something just popped up. Biography. Adam Jones, orphan, presumed dead. Finn claims he pretended to be the trapper to take the heat off the real killer, Adam Jones. Adam promised to kill again to clear Finn's name.
And I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there.
Felicity Graves. 5 years later, Felicity heard Finn's confession about Adam Jones.
Centuries. Hell if I know. Adam tracks me down online.
So this takes place 5 years after me catching the killer.
All that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again.
It's been 5 years though.
Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house.
Do I get a biography on him?
You have no idea what it was like in there.
Nope.
The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun.
If y'all are messaging me on Snapchat right now, I can't open it because it
found it?
messes up the game. I'm sorry.
Go see for yourself.
Just comment something on my broadcast.
Still standing. So where is he?
Adam.
Like how awesome I am.
No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kinda need to show you myself, you know?
Sorry, Finn. No dice.
Never even in the game, was I? I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
No, this guy's crazy.
Stop it.
He belongs in here.
This is insane. Adam told me this wouldn't happen.
Adam is probably someone in your head.
He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
Oh, more biography. Jonathan Finn. Finn claims he pretended to be the trapper. That already popped up. Father Raminsky, trapper victim. Raminsky was the chaplain responsible for the abuse at Las Palmas orphanage. Doesn't tell me much besides that. Alright, let's see what we got here.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones.
Oh. Shoot.
He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
I don't
Adam
trust
Jones
this
is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the trapper. And if he dies, the trapper is still out there.
Lana, I'm sorry. It's thin soup. You're on your own here, so go to the judge and see what he says.
Please, Felicity.
I'll talk to the police about Adam Jones. Maybe they'll find something, I don't know. But that's all I can do.
Thank you.
Oh my god, don't talk to the judge. That guy deserves to be behind bars. Hold up, guys. I'm getting my phone blown up, everybody. There we go. Alright, I had to check my messages. My phone was getting blown up.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake.
He seems like an asshole, but I agree with him.
We should be listening to that scumbag.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was
really
Adam
sounds like an
Jones?
asshole.
Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm just covering every possibility.
I think Finn's full of it. Why is it giving me those two options?
I think he's lying. I just don't know how much. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only,
Adam Jones.
you know,
Adam
submitting a
supposedly died in
partial
the fire.
analysis
The
of the
closed down
evidence
Los Palmas
because
orphanage.
Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
The way they're
Do you
saying
have access to all that
supposedly,
data?
the way they're wording it,
Now
makes
just
me curious as if
Hold
he's
on
really
a goddamn second.
another biography.
This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
I kind of want to pause this game, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose all my progress.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
I really don't like this game that much. I'm about to end it in like 5 minutes if it doesn't get more interesting. I mean, not really interesting, but just like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the whole having to like find crap too. I just want to have dialogue options, to be honest. Bring down the wire cutters. Cats. Hey! 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 Cats!
Knock it off! Knock it off!
Help me. Oh, shh.
Okay. Just keep quiet.
Sorry, my cats are trying to kill each other.
I
That's why I started screaming, sorry.
was in the bar.
I probably should have screamed at Mike.
I don't know.
Do I ever just watch that? I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Please, help me. Please. What's happening?
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, get me out of there. Ah!
Shh, calm down, please.
Hurry. Oh, God.
Bruh, I can't believe I actually pulled that off.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Ben must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
I was just saying, please wait. You're brave to go.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, he just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
All right, I've heard enough. Thank you, everyone, for hearing me out.
And thank you for eating up our entire afternoon with this shit.
He's such an asshole. I mean, I agree with them, like, you know, saying his
Grace.
ways, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that,
Calvary's a dick.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful. Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
I could ship that. Heck yeah. Please wait, it says. Alright, I'm about done with this. I'm gonna play Goat Simulator and go to bed on or play Goat Simulator on Twitch and then go to bed probably.
Yep. On one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to see if I can save the game real fast. Oh, all I have to do is just leave the game. Alright, we're gonna... Yes, should save automatically. Alright guys, that was pretty cool. I'll probably pick that up here and here soon. Maybe tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Alright. I don't know if I can figure out how to end my stream. If it wants to let me. Stop broadcasting.